Well, hello there. Wow. There is a video blowing up on social media right now, over 9 million views, of a dude cheating on his girlfriend and getting caught on the cruise ship camera. It's wild. And then in researching this story, I found some statistics about how many people have admitted to cheating on their spouse on a cruise ship, which this number is mind-blowing. And, well, I have a story about a Carnival cruiser, two Carnival cruisers, that they want onboard credit because of a great white shark. It's an amazing story. All right, cruise news and my views. Let's talk about it. Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to La Lido Loca. I am your host, Tony, here to talk you through everything going on in cruising. And, well, there's a lot of juicy cruise news stories today, but I've just picked the juiciest. The story about the guy busted for cheating on the video camera and this onboard credit shark story. Both are almost too fantastical to believe, and that's going to be one of the questions that I want you guys to answer at the end of these stories. Did these seem real or did these seem fake? I'm having trouble deciding right now, but let's kick it off with the dude that got busted cheating on his, I've got the video, cheating on his girlfriend on a Carnival cruise. These are some youthful Carnival people. Now, I'm going to show you a video from a very popular TikToker. Again, this video has 9.8 million views. And so, well, I'll just roll the video first, and then we can talk about it afterwards. Here we go. Check this out.
No, it looks just like him.
Stop. Why do you even have cameras on a ship? For what? Why would I want to watch the Lido deck? Stop.
Wait.
That's the girl. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
This is not happening. Her hand on his arm. What are you looking at?
What are they laughing?
No! Oh my god!
Okay, that's from TikToker Kayla Nicole G. Standing in her cabin with her friend, they're watching some sort of ship camera. They notice her boyfriend down there on the Lido deck making time with someone that they don't know, another lady, and then all of a sudden, perfectly in frame, they appear on the ship camera, and, well, the allegations of cheating begin. Now, I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen this view of the Lido deck that they see on the TV there. I don't know if this is a carefully scripted piece of entertainment or whether it's an actual cheating story. But either way, it's certainly entertaining, and it certainly plays into this idea of when you go on a cruise ship and you're with all these strangers, is there any kind of cheating going on? A lot of alcohol there, a lot of sexual tensions. Is there any cheating going on? Like I said, while researching, I came across the survey that was created by cruise.co.uk, and they asked their audience, which is about 200,000 cruise followers, have you ever had sex with someone on a cruise other than your husband, wife, or partner? And, well, 1 in 5 people said yes. 17% said yes, 82% said no. That's a whole lot of infidelity. And then they asked the follow-up question, was your partner on board? And, well, the shocking truth is, in most cases, yes. 81% of the time, the people that are having the infidelity are doing it while their other partner is on board. This whole story reminds me of the Shaggy song, It Wasn't Me, you know this one. But she called me at the muster, it wasn't me. She saw me macking in the disco, it wasn't me. I even had her in the buffet, it wasn't me. She caught me on the Lido camera. Oh, I wonder which Carnival cruise ship this was. Again, do you think this is real? Do you think it's entertainment? What do you think about the statistics of the people out of 200 that just admitted to cheating? That doesn't even account for the people that wouldn't admit it. That's crazy. Have you ever cheated on your spouse on a cruise? I can say that I have not. Are you brave enough to say yes or no in the comments? Let me put it like this. If you've never cheated on your spouse on a cruise ship, you can prove it by subscribing to this YouTube channel right now. I expect this thing to go gangbusters with subscribers today. Make sure you subscribe or people will know that you are a cruise ship cheater. Same thing with the like button. You got to hit it today or people are going to know. Subscribe, please. Thank you in advance. And, well, if you didn't find the cheating story wackadoo enough, How about you try this one on for size? This cruise news story coming from Australia, specifically coming from Carnival Cruise Line, more specifically coming from the Carnival Luminosa, which is doing cruises around Australia. One of their port stops is in Noumea. It is a beach type town on an island to the, I guess it would be to the east of the main continent there in Australia. And well, unfortunately, much like Amity in the summer of 1975, Noumea, they got themselves a great white shark problem. There have been some attacks in that area, and the authorities there have closed down the beaches, allowing no one to enter the water. And this is impactful to the Carnival Luminosa because that's one of the places where people go to do beach excursions. They go and excursion on the beaches of Noumea, and the townfolk there, the government there, says no excursions, nobody in the water, which is what you want. If your port stop excursion is unsafe, hopefully somebody will step in and put an end to that excursion. I think that would make sense to most people. However, to two Carnival cruisers on the Luminosa, it did not make sense enough because they wanted it to make dollars and cents. Two passengers on the Carnival Luminosa reached out to Carnival brand ambassador looking for some of that Jaws onboard credit. I know you saved me from getting ate up by a shark, but I do need to get compensated in the form of some OBC. You know what I say to that? OMG! Are you really asking for some money? John Heald, in telling the story, mentioned that the passengers, he checked the manifest, he's got that kind of power, he checked the manifest, and it turns out they're not from Australia, so they're just visiting Australia. And I think, when you go to Australia, at least when I went there, there were a lot of conversations by a lot of people that there's a lot of stuff that can kill you in Australia when it comes to the wildlife. And certainly great whites being one of those. So maybe the Australian people are used to this danger and it doesn't freak them out when things like beach excursions get canceled. Must be some tourists over there down under. I'd love to be in one of those troubleshooting sessions at Carnival corporate headquarters when they're going through all the complaints and somebody's like, oh, we got trouble at one of our ports. So, there's a great white shark infestation. Some wiseacre in that room went, I think we're going to need a bigger boat. And then right at that moment, somebody from Royal Caribbean headquarters kicks the door down and goes, hold my beer. We can get you a bigger boat. Am I right? Royal's got the big boats. Do you think these people have a leg to stand on? Certainly they may not. If they would have went swimming in Noumea during the shark infestation, they may not have had a leg to stand on. But do you think they have a leg to stand on? Do you think they should be banging into customer service and to brand ambassador John Heald looking for a little OBC? What do you think? Leave a comment below. Thank you so much for checking out the show today. I sure hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you check out this video next. This is Tony for La Lido Loca, and until the next time, we'll see you on the Lido. Bye.